Hey there, YouTube. It's Phantasma Knight. We are down to our last episode of Vambrace Cold Soul. I actually started recording before I made this intro because I thought I was going on a short side quest. Turned out to take a little longer than I expected, so I had to edit this in afterwards. Also, well after I beat the game, I found out that you can change the background picture after all. Just go into achievements, and there's some nice pictures here. I don't say this is the most fitting. Also, it turns out that I did miss an outfit. Oh dear. Anyway, this is more fitting, I think. Anyway, enjoy the game. Alright, the recording's going. Not gonna say my usual spiel. Oh. Okay, side quest already. Huh, okay, let's go talk to the shower brand. Oh, right, this guy. I was thinking that he was a loose end. Of course you are. Sure, let's figure out what he wants. And also, give me a moment. Alright. Huh. Okay, so that was the chick that we killed, with the nice goodies that I promptly lost. Right, we knocked him out and then left him there. It would be safer just to kill him, huh? Of course he will. Who are you to deny him yet another kill? Alright then. I don't remember who these two that he's talking about are, though. Oh, right, these guys. Okay, so he managed to actually escape. Scurrying away like a little rat. You know, there was no indication that the ghosts could fight, like, the bad guys. I thought that they could only go mad and fight us. And they're susceptible to poison and bleeding. Kind of amusing. You know, it just occurred to me that with how much of the playthrough this side quest is going to take up, I should have did my intro spiel at the beginning there. Oh well, I can edit it in later. Great. Kill officers, cripple the army. Got it. The army of cultists. Well, I suppose it's the same concept everywhere. Strike at the head of the beast. Unless it's a hive mind. In which case you take out the queen, or the hive itself, or whatever. Because that's how it always works in the movies. Big unstoppable alien force? Oh, just take out the mothership. You shouldn't be able to do it, but you take out one little ship and you take out the whole army. They won't be able to fight back. Okay, here we are. Just gotta find the... Wow, this is a lot easier than the last one. The last one actually kind of like pushes you away from the spot. And you have to get in the exact right spot. Okay, is this the outfit? No, it is not. How about this one? Nope, it's got a lock symbol, which means that we have to actually try to go for the lockpick. The outfit will probably be a question mark, and it'll probably be super faint. Oh. Right, this was part of a side quest. Words on the banner. Equality of life in ice and air. Equality of opportunity in ice and air. Justice and harmony for all races of the city. Join the resistance. Join the Crimson Reign. Ah, right. Those were the rebels. Because the city wasn't equal. Dwarven city, and they looked down on everyone else. Aha. He says something. She says something about Mithra having her back. Mithra was the Shadow Brand, right? With the Naziri. I mean, the named NPCs never actually joined the fight. Oh, well, I should say that. These NPCs have names, like Luther here, and Aran Han, and Horan Chion. I have no idea how to pronounce that. Looks like the Foxei are actually Korean. Yeah, they actually have names, but I mean like the major NPCs. We never actually get to see them fight, like not really. Unless it's as a boss. Speaking of which, check their health, Gunshots! Oh, this is a slightly tougher fight. Maybe I should have buffed up instead. Or we can just kill them. And we can continue killing. Unless we miss. Nice. Let's see, how much health do you have? 3. No point doing an arrow rain, but we could probably bleed you to death. Firing a hook from an arrow. Actually, firing a hook from a bow. There was no arrow there. It wasn't a hook on the end of an arrow. I think she just launched the hook somehow. Goodbye. That was one neat thing in Darkest Dungeon. It was always nice when the enemies turn roll around and they just drop dead from the sheer amount of blight and bleed that you put on them. Made it feel almost as if you planned it out. Instead of, you know, just flailing around and pressing attacks until the enemies drop dead. Ooh, we got a heavy picture. Well, we're gonna get back and sell it. Hopefully there won't be another fight. Oh, we managed to avoid it, even with the massive debuff. Minus $2 stats, I believe, for being over-encumbered. What have we here? Blooded letter. Sir, these are the coordinates of the Crimson Rain's hidden bunker. The rebel scum are playing their coup from the sewers like rats. Stop them at all costs! I guess I never made out. The door is heavily protected, and they have hidden evacuation plans inside the bunker. There are triggers near the bunker door that will open right away. Please capture Hilda as soon as possible. Right! We need to go check on Hilda. Right, huh. For some reason I thought this was the same as the other one. I mean, it's the same model. But we need to go check on Hilda. I don't know if I missed my chance because the game didn't just send me back to the city and let me keep going. But last time we tried to go to Hilda to give her her brother's ring, I believe, we couldn't because she was busy mourning. Then again, I don't think she was in that facility, right? Is she just dead now? Did we just lose our chance? Lose another outfit? Whatever. Another fight, and we are... Can we win this? We have massive debuffs here. I'm greedy. So, okay, so that's going to offset a little bit and heal our one very slightly. And hopefully we have enough true damage that we could get through this. Although, not everyone's ready, so this is going to suck, actually. Okay, we got enough true damage here. Gotta take out this big dude, though. Holy crud. And everyone's low in focus. This ain't good. Okay, well, at least they didn't hit the fox girl. Or, well, this fox girl. 15 HP isn't bad. But then stuff like that happens. And she gets stunned. Let's try not to lose another one. Yeah. Only one. Oh, right! Because of massive debuffs. Oh boy. Wait, attack plus 4? What in the world? Oh, that's gonna be rough. Can we finish him off? Okay, it's fine, it's fine. The damage is evenly distributed. What was that? Yeah. Dude, attack plus 5. What in the world? Did we do enough damage? If not, what should we do? Okay, we do 2 damage, and we do another 2 damage. And... no, she needs 3 for that. Dang it. Okay, this might be enough, though. Might be. Although, I feel like she should use her buff instead. That hook looked humorous. Okay, let's shoot him. Okay, that should be enough to finish him off. Now, let's get a bleed on this guy. We really should. So much health. Heck, Kid even mentioned that last time. If it doesn't have duration, use it on these long fights. Jeez! That crit sound nasty? What was that effect? I don't think it really matters. Oh boy, wow, everything is just terrible. Overburdened indeed. Come on. Okay, she's got plenty of health. For now. Don't do massive damage. I just told you not to do massive damage. Ah, and you stunned her too. How terrible. Okay, let's see. We shoot, only do 2. Oh, but he'll bleed. Okay, that should be good. We do 2 here, we'll do 2 with the other girl, and he'll bleed to death. We can't do 2. Probably because I used the bleed. Yep, I used the bleed before. Oh, that's not good. Wow, it missed. Come on. Okay, still doing well. Well enough, at least. Oh, fudge, she got a turret. Okay, well, he only healed. That's so much damage. Okay, let's heal. Healed buff, actually. It's only 2, but that might be enough for her to stay alive. And then, can we finish him off? Not quite. Okay, that should be fine. That should be fine. Yeah, it's gonna suck. Should probably take out the Blood Mage. Actually, the Green Flame Priestess. She totally looks like a Missouri Blood Mage, though. Thank goodness, they're hitting the person with full health for once. Did I speak too soon? God, that's so dangerous. Okay, thank goodness. Thank freaking goodness. Okay, can we blow you to Kingdom Come? Should be able to. Actually, we should be able to tear you apart, just like that. Okay, let's hope there isn't another fight. All these healing items. Yes. Alright, he steps in and there's no more killing to be done. That voice. I can't even imitate that. But our work is not finished yet. I shall meet you at the orphanage. I'd really have to exaggerate my voice more when I'm doing voices. Just because it sounds a little different to me doesn't mean that it actually sounds a lot different to anyone else. Okay, I guess we go home.
No good.
No, plenty good. We got plenty of items. Wow. This side quest is so roundabout. You have to go to an old area just to talk to some dude who tells you to go talk to his... No, well, he doesn't tell you to do anything. And then you go investigate something else. Gah. I could just carve all of this out when I'm editing, or I could leave in little bits and snippets. We were going for this costume. All right, let's head to the industrial district. All right, go west. We are doing this for the clothes. All right, and then we go north. But when we get to the railroad tracks, enter the building to the north of them. I mean, the railroad tracks are right here. Last arc? I think that's what it was called. I think that's a message I saw show up. Oh, they're talking about these railroad tracks. Enter the building to the north.
Stay alert.
Huh, okay.
Huh.
Recent activity here. We've probably been here before. There wasn't anything here before. Because this game encourages exploring. I feel like it could be handled differently, but once again, gamers are excellent at finding problems, terrible at figuring out solutions. Yes, is it Lost Ark? It might be Last Ark. No idea. Anyway, have you heard of it? You know what it is? And most importantly, is it any interesting? Man, I forgot they were hunting down officers of the Green Flames. It seems like we're just like seeking out the remnants of this group and destroying them. Even though I think they're still technically winning, I feel like I'm just hunting down the stray dregs. No need to look it up. I can look it up myself later. Just wondering if anyone had heard of it already, if anyone had any opinions on it. I think I saw someone in my Discord talk about it too. Gunshots. And time for a big ol' slash. And time for another big slash. Not that big though, just a moderate size slash. Sure, do 3 damage to my main character. Sure, throw some more blood match around. Yes, hit my backline. The girl who never gets hit anyway. Should hit all of you though. That's a 1, and a 2, and a 3. And then we shoot. Probably could have saved her for the AoE attack on the scoundrel. Have I seen the crossbows animation for this? I mean, it's the exact same animation as before. That's fine. Impossible. Well, yeah, sure. Oh, she's complimenting his skills, even though we never actually get to see him fight. Alright. Yes, but I want to loot that chest first. Cool. The Shadowbrand did sod all. But you know what? Sure, I'll share the credit with him. As long as he gives me clothes. I don't remember they ever talked about why he deserted. I mean, they're a completely insane cult, but I mean, that didn't stop him from joining in the first place. It might be Ark as in like Noah's Ark. But you know what? You're right. If you type it that close, something should have popped up. The Naziri Inquisitor set. Okay, we're going to take a quick look at that, and then we're just going to get on with the main story. And then I'll probably stop cutting out wide swaths of this recording.
No good.
Okay. So it's been nearly an hour already. Good grief. Costume time! Too bad I can't put away my gear here. I'm gonna rest real fast though. Yes, we're gonna sleep real fast. No more nightmares. Oh, it turns out that there are 3 endings, and some of those random questions related to her nightmares apparently affect whether you get the good or bad ending. I only checked one guide for it though. I believe I can get the normal ending, or will get it. We shall see. Ooh. Whoa. That mask. I like the outfit, but in a game like this, you gotta show her pretty face. Her... Hang on. No, okay, her hair always had those, like, little spirally things. Well, although they look even more spirally than usual. I know they're called curls, but they look too spirally for curls. Those look pretty cool. Let me just wander around in them for a few moments. Fashion show. Man, this is the last episode. Okay, just in case it is the last episode, let's actually wear this outfit. No, but but we want to see her facial expressions. Do we? I think we do. Fine, back to the Guardian armor. I feel like this would be the most fitting other than just her usual outfit. Alright then. Who do we talk to? Huh. I'm missing something. What button's the journal? End. Why is it end? Oh, report to the quad. Sequad? Sequard? He's downstairs, right? Actually, let's check out what this is. Oh, here he is.
Greetings.
Whoa. Okay, so this is the end then. Let's go. Oh, and I didn't put away any of my gear. Oh well. Mithram tipped Voltec drill. Bring it through Deorge and straight to Grimhold. Bakugo. This guy's a lot calmer than Bakugo is, and his hair isn't nearly as spiky. Also, his name does not translate to explode, make explode boy. Although, actually, I don't know what as accord means, so who knows? Maybe it does mean explosion guy.
Huh?
The A Vambrace is reacting. Of course it is. It's always doing something. Oh, this was me in my storage. One last bit of inventory management, and of course we're just gonna bring along the coffee. If what I saw before was correct, I think I could still access these things for crafting purposes, even if they're not in my inventory. Even when I'm I mean, if I find a forging place on the map. Anyway, we can't talk to this guy. I think that's a picture of the king up there. Rip him, by the way. Oh my. Huh. So here, she's wearing the Guardian armor, but over there, in the background, she's wearing her default outfit. Stereotypical, the scene of someone very shady showing up, like, look at that eye, and saying, "Be not afraid," in the creepiest voice they can muster. Because that's what I'm imagining they're using. The Great Reckoning, the Frostwind. Are you throwing out new terms like me at the 11th hour? Yeah. I think it's a little late to consider the paths. I'm pretty sure she's already locked into an ending at this point. Oh, wait, this is actually the last choice. Huh. But I don't remember which one exactly was which. I guess she was sleeping. Oh, this is a lot more than what we saw before. It was all darkness before. Now that was a fast nap, I guess. And we can actually upgrade the perks from the screen, so I guess we move on. Is that a bonfire? Alright. Day the brace is glowing, which means one last upgrade for us, I guess. Can't get this anymore. We have this maxed out. Oh, by the way, Redis, you were right. It was Lost Ark. Okay, so it looks like we still get to... That at the top there looks like one of those dungeon maps. And this looks like a base area. And I forgot what I was going to check. Oh, yes, this. I mean, if I bump up her slight, it's still going to be lower than, or equal to hers with that debuff. It doesn't really matter what I get at this point, does it? I'm in Vigor, that's why I have that armor for. Speaking of which, I accidentally grabbed that at some point, didn't I? Yeah, I'll grab this just in case. Doubt I need it though, not this late in the game. Pride yourselves on efficiency. You know what, I'll take it. That's a lot of blondes. Pink eyeshadow. More blondes. You know what? I bet these guys are blonde underneath their helmet mask things. And now we have a few non-blondes. You stretch the definition of blonde? Maybe? I see. Well, I have a terrible track record with MMOs, so never mind then. Thanks for looking it up. Let's see. Execute every cultist. Cool! I wonder if we actually have the element of surprise. Or the battle's loud. I expected a not a yes, I did. Oh no. Apparently it's unsafe for anyone but Lyric herself to go around touching barriers. Okay, we gotta go talk to someone. These people. Let's see. I want to check something, I forgot what. Oh, well, I thought two things. One, just checking these things. Oh, what the heck? All stats -1? That's terrible. Where did I even get this thing? Let's see. The other thing I want to check. The journal. I pretty much never looked at this thing. Not this. I mean, there's a lot of like random bits of information here. I'm ring too low to actually explain what I'm seeing. The Naziri, they have a weird culture, and people are generally show up pretty ignorant, and they're not tolerant of other people's ignorance. Who knows? Maybe they're not tolerant of their own ignorance. Priests, warriors, artisans, and thralls. Okay, so maybe those green flame priestesses are blood mages. Actually, I don't know how I made that connection exactly. I just kind of assumed the blood mages were pretty high in the hierarchy. Oh, I probably got that little item when I was talking to Zakord earlier, before. Well, not just now, but I mean like a couple episodes back. We're talking about gods now. And we're still missing a few entries. Metatron the Archon. So the Archons are angels then? But they were corrupt, weren't they? Oh, we actually have legends about 8 Vambraces. Huh. Oh, whoa, this is a nice little detail. Any immortal who equips a Vambrace will quickly learn it cannot be removed and that it slowly kills its bearer. I don't think that Lyric noticed that in-game. Oh, there's her father's signature. Signature, quotation marks. Just clicking through real fast. The dispel. Wait, hold on, what is this? Some weird random words like avoiding oblivion and something about the red-headed serpents must be shorn of its light dark siblings. Huh. So, three-headed serpent with siblings. Does that have something to do with the Vambrace? Of course it does. I just can't figure it out just from that. Shorn of its light dark siblings. You know, I've seen some spoilers, but in-game, I think the only thing we've seen so far is just the Vambrace. It seems to be glowing. So, assuming that that's a thing of light, well, being shorn, does that mean you have to cut it from your arm? Kind of awkward. Wearing her Vambraces. So there's, I mean, we saw that there was like 8 of them. And yet we've only seen 1. Yeah, I can't really summarize this. This is just, it's a creation myth. 7 colossi serving as guardians. Sorry, I was trying to piece things together. I'm clicking through real quickly, so I'm not really reading it, but I thought maybe the Archons were descended from these 5 tribes, but no, they called the 5 tribes the followers. Sculpted men. Not Adini? Edeni? However you want to pronounce it. Okay, that should be enough. If anyone's viewing on YouTube, I think they'll be able to pause on all of them. Except I don't have everything, so that's kind of awkward.
Greetings.
Yes. Hi, hello, huzzah. Uh-huh, another barrier around the spire. Oh, yet another new name at this late hour. Okay, so you did help them create the Frostfell. What's your whole deal on all this again? The spell's clearly written right here. The spell is Nicolau Lyric. Huh. Oh. This is the spell. Alright, I guess we'll go in and go talk to the... Oh, well there it goes. Go back to the camp for tonight. And then something happens? Maybe? All the important NPCs who are still alive are here. If anything, we have more questions. Despite everyone dying, but yes. No, I'm glad. A lot of the similar situations, you'd have random NPCs who would blame the arrival of the new person for all the bad things happening. Even though generally it would be a coincidence. I say generally because you need the protagonist to be present before anything happens, right? Although you could also have terrible things happen right before the protagonist shows up. Cephas. Okay, we have a name for the King of Shades at the very end. All right. Azario. It was Azazel would be the Angel of Death, but Azario, I don't know. That might mean something. You see a lot of angels whose names end with L because I think that refers to God. Unfortunately, my linguistics isn't the best. But, you know, their names would translate to something like the glory of God, for example. Which reminds me, the name Michael, even though we don't pronounce it with... We don't pronounce the L at the end the way you would expect to. It does end in EL. Alright. Ah, yes, he talked to the mighty powerful prisoner. Huh. Weird. Weird. Huh. Okay, so let's see. After the Shade King made his expedition, he spent years carefully planning his coup d'etat. Stroke of state. Overthrowing a government. And what did he do? Huh. I'm missing something here. There are two Vambraces present. Why are they talking about both? Did we know the Shade King had the other one? Did we see him wearing it? Did anyone even comment on it? Her father planned all this. Half expecting a Darth Vader moment. Except we already seen the Shade King's face, so I don't think that's it. More Codex pages. This stage in the game. Talk, 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 talk. And still walking around weapons out. Peculiar, like we're expecting a fight. Changing. No, I think it's fitting that we go with this outfit for the end. No sign of enemy activity, no traps. Obvious sign that the Voltaic Drow was moved into the Shadow Spire. Touching is lethal. Yeah, it looks like you guys found out firsthand.
Hi.
Whoa, that was a cute voice. And do we have any valuable loot? Right, I didn't want to use this because it doesn't give her any combat. And unlike the dwarf with his true damage blast, she only had attack abilities, damaging abilities that use her combat stat, including an AoE. Enhances flourish. Oh my. Okay, I have to check it out. Even if it gives us crap Overwatch, that's fine. We have items. Whoops, I didn't mean to do that. Alright. Let's go back to the tent, I guess. Let's see what you got, though. Nothing. Alright, let's go back in the tent. Nope, not the clothes. Right, we need to actually check her gear. I keep clicking on the wrong things. It's weird. You can equip items from your inventory, but you have to go to the character to unequip stuff. Anyway, this one. Actually, what did her ability do before? 3 focus, 2 true damage all targets. Okay, what I thought. Now, what does this do? Her HP dropped significantly, but she didn't really need it, judging from that last fight. Deal combat. That's terrible. Wait, oh! But it only takes up 2 now. I say that's terrible, because if she ends up with a debuff, she ends up hitting weaker. Although, what this means now is that I could use the buff from that guy's horn. He blows his horn, she gets stronger, she hits everyone, and only costs 2. I think that might be worth it, actually. In that case, let's put away the accessory. Costs 50, and otherwise I'd bring it along as like a backup item. You know, switch over to it when we find a campsite. Okay, let's sleep one more time. Get her vigor up to full.
Huh.
Well, this is not what I expected. Have we even heard the song anywhere else in the game?
Huh.
Huh, indeed. To you, bearer of the Vambrace, my nom de guerre is Luciano Ciro, hailing from the realm of Medina and Magus of the Arcanic Arcana. I have dedicated my life to the study of everything concerning those ancient people, who arrived from the heavens and ruled our peoples as living gods. Following the Temper Wars, which usurped their power, a great peace spread throughout the 5 realms and the fledgling Guardian Alliance. A new force now emerges that may undo it. That's cool. Is there anyone else to talk to? Guess not. And she's still just like looking at her diary or whatever. Okay. Looks like there's something to the right. Ah, no, not again. Oh, peculiar. The threat to our peace was subverted briefly after the Guardian Inquest shackled the weakened Archons in their unbreakable Mithram chains deep below the ground. The place of their confinement is Grimhold, a prison underneath the free city of Icenair. It was in this city that I furthered my studies of the occult and delved deeper into tomes of arcanic knowledge. The secrets I learned through those formative years continue to torment me. Oh my. Lyric, what are you doing upside down there? We've never seen her taking this pose. One fateful day, I was approached by a stranger bearing a dark countenance. He knew me to be an arcanic lore master, and asked that I accompany him on an expedition to distant lands. Our journeys together took us to the furthest reaches of the world. We eventually arrived at Mount Numina, where the Archons first descended to Aethera after breaking their holy oaths to the All-Mother. We scaled the mountain and entered the Crystal Sanctum at its peak. It was there that I discovered the Metatron's Codex Illuminus and 2 Vambraces of unworldly origin. As I was the only one who could decipher the Codex, it was left in my safekeeping. My companion claimed the Vambraces, artifacts of which I knew very little at the time. Notice her weapons also just floating up there, slowly turning in circles. Oh. Well, she doesn't look so great. Also, spinning circles. Cut those flame dancing statues. What are with these poses? I don't recall seeing these poses anywhere else in the game. Then again, I haven't been using her default costume for much of the game. Through the years, it finally came to pass that I learned my work in deciphering the Codex was being used to lay the plans for much larger schemes. My companion, Sethus, found the Order the Green Flame with the goal of releasing the imprisoned Archons. He used the power of his Vambraces to both inspire and bend others to his will. Forced to aid him, I continue my work deciphering the text, lest I risk my daughter's safety in his hands. She is everything now. Okay. At some point I did think that maybe this was her father talking. But the way it started, was that a different speaker? Or was Cyril also Nicolau? Fortuitously, this work may be our ultimate salvation, as revealed to me a divine prophecy which portends the world's total annihilation. But there is one way to stop it. Her weapon's bloody. And in her hand too, it looks like. And her coat. Actually, that's a forge. Why is there just a blood splatter inside the forge? My voice echoes to you through the intricate fabric of space and time. I send this message now, in your hour of need. Like the augurs of old, the Metatron's blood courses through your veins. The Archons are your brothers and sisters. That is your true birthright. But do not follow in the steps of the old ones and forsake sacred oaths. Stand against those who would strip us of the divine and cast us into the abyss. The weight of what I must ask of you is immeasurable. The fate of the world rests on your shoulders. It is with a heavy heart that I bid you, go forth and remember these words. Me I know, il sera Lucy. No idea what that was. I was gonna say it was Latin, but the structure didn't feel right. Could it be? We were looking at it wrong the whole time. What's wrong, Lyric? What? Thank you. Celeste, I'm glad you're not as dumb as I am. Yeah. It's an anagram. Oh, another buff. Okay. Nom de Guerre, I believe, is a war name. Like a code name or like a stage name, I guess. Okay. That was one of my ideas, thinking that they were one and the same. Awareness already buffed down. Wonder if I should grab Overwatch instead. Too late now, time to commit. Although maybe Vigor would have been useful then, who knows. Yet another codex page! Finally, a sound effect that I was looking for, or waiting for. So, hang on. Lots of people in the city knew Nicolau. So was that after he played his role as Luciano? Yeah, I have no idea.
Keep a wary eye.
So, did he serve as Luciano? Then he,
Stay alert.
That's a new pose. Then he became Nicolau. Then he started doing his thing. But, I mean, as far as Lyric's concerned, Lyric is her last name. So Luciano was his nom de guerre, which means Luciano was probably not his real name. But when exactly did he throw in with the green flame? That's a kind of normal looking drill for the plot device that will end the game. Alright then. All the monsters falling. And everyone's going out and shooting. That guy looks insane. Right, we never did find Hilda, did we? I mean, I guess I forgot to look for her, so that's kind of on me. Alright, his son's here. Probably wouldn't be present if we hadn't done that quest, but I wonder what would be here instead. His teeth look rather sharp there. Maybe in battle, he's more of a savage beast and less of a dignified gentleman. Which I can appreciate. Oh, the green flame actually looks scared. I like it. Little cut on her cheek. Dang, my mouse was in the way. Now I don't have a good thumbnail. Or maybe I do. Ooh, spooks flying everywhere. Right, we never actually checked out what's gonna happen with the Geist meter. Maybe we can still see. This is interesting. They should have done more fancy stuff like this with the map. Fighting? No fighting? Just gonna be walking through? What kind of... Is that a pickaxe? With the most peculiar looking axe blade attached to it. Seriously, the pick will hit them before that axe blade does. What the heck is that supposed to be? This guy's trembling quite a bit. So is that guy. Speaking of which, that guy with the sword there, I've seen him pop up twice. Once was off stream. And the other one was in the previous file, the one that I accidentally. Oh wow, Green Flame actually poked into the eyes out of the King's portrait. I once saw something, it was in a work of fiction, but it was saying the reason why nobles have all their privileges is because they are expected to be on the front lines when stuff really goes bad. Of course, that's not how wars are fought these days. The commander stays in the back. You don't want them just getting pinged off from the front. Wheel fabricators. I mean... break the machine with force! Yep. Oh, the gloom died in pain. I mean, these were enemy soldiers, right? Oh, we actually got something. Before, when I pulled the lever down, I got nothing. Avoid the frostbite. Man, freezing wind inside the building. This is your new order, huh? All snow and frost. Just uncomfortable no matter where you go. Noxious fields. Avoided. Thank goodness. Whoa. Little green parasite planting on the King's portrait. Oh, this is a new one. Eldritch Servant. Dare I say she looks almost cute? Well, let's just kill her off. No, she actually looked pretty freaky. I know, I'm being weird. Don't mind me. Yes, kill them both. Take that. Now just this annoying thing left. No, we don't need to do this. Just regular attack until she drops dead. Is she healing herself? Yep, she's healing herself. Yes. We're gonna kill them gently. We're gonna gently murder them. Bit of an awkward phrase there. Pretend I didn't say anything. Look at them bodies. Alright, let's keep going forward. Anything over here? Nope. Just vines. Another glue.
Keep a wary eye.
If we pull the switch upwards, I wonder if we have to fight it. No, Lyric will probably take damage instead, actually. Lever up. Nothing happens. Huh. Maybe lever up and lever down have a chance of something happening? That's one of those weird things. They give you a choice, but the choice still has an RNG probability. I don't know if it was one more or likely to succeed than the other or what. It's weird. These devs do some fancy things, but it also feels like they're still getting used to this whole game development thing. Huh. Oh, these guys are dead. That's why they're so weirdly colored. Or discolored. You have anything for me? Nah, nothing that I care of. I don't care for. Well then, let us proceed. Through the next bloodstained door. Lots of dead bodies. I wonder, is this red carpet, is that a red rug? Or is it stained? Heh. Once again, nothing. Is this it? Oh.
Stay alert.
Oh, we're just gonna treat this like a full-on dungeon, are we? Very well. I hope you give me a resting spot. That's a bright green ghost. Flame dead man. Okay, well, let's boost everyone up because we have at least 2 characters who can make use of it in their AoE. And you know what? Let's just use this one. Oh, miss. Yeah, it won't be enough to finish them off. Unfortunate. Fire all 4 hours. Not quite enough. So awkward. No counterattacking this game, I'm just gonna wait for them to cut you off. And then you get to your turn to carve them up. Let's see, this one's gonna go first, right? And 3 HP. Actually, no, that won't be enough. Wait, oh, it is enough because he got the buff. Yes. Okay, that's cool, that's cool. Actually, hold on. Only went up by 1. I thought he only had 2 combat damage. Huh. I guess he had 3 in the first place. Or, I mean, I guess he always had 3. Cut them up. Cut them both up. And I guess that was enough for a kill. Gonna have to spend the next fight recharging focus. Still getting glued. I wonder if it was a bad idea to not bring any healing items other than the 5 packets of coffee, which do full heal. I just hope we get an opportunity to actually use them. Like here, we have this dude's trying to sell stuff, but we can't even use it. HS. More stuff we cannot use. Excellent. All right. Lots of dead bodies back there. This totally looks like some kind of weird magical totem, but it's not glowing. If it was, I feel the urge to break it. Kinda feel the urge to break it anyway. But alas, the game would not let us. I keep checking over here in case there's anything. But if there was, I have already missed it. If there will be, I hope I won't miss it.
Keep a wary
That's
eye.
bright and glowy. Eldritch Monolith. Well, if it's enhancing his powers, clearly we have to smash it. You look like you have the most HP and vigor to spare. Push it! Or pull it. Pull it down. Help my strength, okay. Dunk. Ow. Ow. Nothing over here. More bodies that look like they're frozen. Frozen death before they actually... They look like they were frozen death, and they look like they're frozen before they died. Yeah. So her brother did screw up, but we never got her the ring, did we? Oh, here's a bunch of healing items. Do I have a spot to use them? Actually, there might be a little rest area next. Like, not a true rest area, but one where we can use items at least. Or not?
Stay alert.
No, that looks like the Hall Shades. I don't remember which one was which exactly, but the staff of Caduceus, I believe. Receptor. I think Mercury's staff was similar. His staff was a snake around it. The other one had two snakes around, I think. One is a sign of medicine. I want to say Caduceus was Apollo's son? Question mark? Apollo is depicted as a god of many things, including medicine. Anyway, let's see. Souls. Landville. Oh gosh. I guess everyone was put under the Archon spell. Because even the King of Shades seemed to originally have been a good guy, right? What wasn't his name? Huh, okay. Man, my memory's playing tricks on me. Been a while since I read any Greek myths. Unfortunately, I don't think I remember enough to actually, like, tell a story. I would have to refresh. I mean, I could jibber jabber while someone's like sitting in a chair and I'm giving them a haircut. And it would definitely make the haircut longer. But telling a proper story, I definitely have to refresh. Ah, yeah, okay. That's the name I was thinking of. Never figured out how to pronounce some of those. Okay, so we have a spot to sleep, but I don't see anything to get our vigor back up. Except for this freaky forge. Will we run to use this freaky forge? Maybe. Still annoys me that I can't just drag this bar. I can scroll though, and that's faster. Can we, Nope, still missing the hides. Lame. We do not have Steel Gauntlets. Steel Gauntlets we have +2. And what have we? Iron Gauntlets. Bleh. Well, whatever. Wait, hang on, what am I looking at? Oh, okay. That was in the second tab. I was a little confused there. Wow, so they give us plenty of healing, but no real... Well, I guess we can use this to restore a bit of vigor. Actually, hang on. Let's see. This heals 3. This also heals 3. Not quite sure your vigor's so low, lady, but let's just run with it. And actually, we could probably make some more stuff. Yeah, look, it's pulling stuff from my storage, I'm pretty sure. I'm pretty sure I don't have 85 pieces of junk. 41 seeds? 41 bags of seeds. Yeah, I do not have 41 bags of seeds. I have 1. Alright, well, time to make some drinks, I guess. Such a waste. Use 1 plank and then use 2 more just to double it. Heck, just use the 1 plank and the bag of seeds. Such a waste. Mega Brew. And apparently we have some of those in storage. Such a fancy model. Okay, well, we wanted to use the academic... I should stop thinking about it. Let's just make a lot of, like, cheap little human drinks. Bottoms up. Okay, we're gonna need a lot of cheap human drinks. I'd say 4 more, 5 more. Seems like too big of a waste. Whatever, end game, right? Oh, I was one off. You need to learn to count. Yeah, he'll be fine. Preventing the dwarf from getting as much drink as everyone else. What kind of cruel leader am I? Pushing onwards. One of those conspiracy boards. Collecting information. What's he been able to do, really? Landville manages to spy on you guys, but I'm sure that the King Shades treats you all like a reality show. Let's see. Feroza. You still died a little too peacefully. See, we have characters like that talking about how they're trying to create a better world, and it's just like, I don't know if I can trust the likes of you to create a better world. Also dead folks. Another codex page? Alright then. Sticking to the coughs, huh? Nicolau. He's alive! For a split second there, it looked like she was going to shoot him and or finish him off. Ooh, is that frostbite? That looks nasty. Even our allies being arrogant. We are storming their place for once, though. Wow, you're looking like you're in bad shape. You got some green stuff growing on you. You sure you don't want to pry that off? Don't worry yourself over this old fool, but you should listen to the old fool. Yeah, the normal ending might potentially be worse than the good ending and the bad ending. I don't know what to say exactly. Unlike in Amnesia Rebirth, I can't just quickly show you all 3 endings. I stumbled upon the video. I didn't like go on my way to look it up. Actually, I was trying to look up stuff on the costumes. Anyway, let's see what happened here. Turned against him. Of course he did. Yep, torture. Green flames. Uh-huh. Ah, right. If he used his real name, his poor little daughter probably would have been hunted down. Right. That was the whole thing that sparked all this. A relative dying and sending you a mysterious letter that leads you to where all the bad stuff happens. Huh. Her ascension. If it was the good ending or the bad ending, this would make sense, but I suspect we're going to get the normal ending. I should stop being cryptic and just hurry on so you all get to see it. Great. More Archons, Ramio and Sariel. They do sound like angels. The living gods of the Drow. And they're her father's old friends, because of course they are. Ask about the Vambraces. Aether Brace and Nether Brace. Oh boy. Do months of planning and the campaign. And then Zaquard came along and chopped off the Shade King's arm. Wait, Isabel's last name's Hellfire? We've probably seen this before, I just forgot because it's been a while. So the Archons are running... Oh wait, no, the Archons are those shady figures who kept approaching her in her dreams, and we finally got to see them recently. But which ones are which? Bring light to the world. Right. Okay. There's fighting. I love how they just have a archer post here, just like shooting arrows into the room.
Stay alert.
More combat. Just racing through, huh? You know, it might not be a lot going on, but I mean, there was a lot. It made it look like there was a lot in that room. It actually looked like a battle scene. I've seen some games where they try to make it look like there's a crowd, but because of the limits of their technology and their budget and all that stuff, you see a handful of people and they call it a crowd, and it's just a little embarrassing. That heartbeat. Well, this might be it. Let's go! How's your arm, buddy? Ivelia Lyric, an adventuress seeking answers, daughter of a fallen father and retainer of the Aether Brace. I have been expecting you. Sethus. A name I haven't heard in many years. You must have become fast friends with my old comrade, Zaquard. He and I have much unsettled business to attend to. Before that, I believe you have something that belongs to me. Are you sure that the Aether Brace was on your arm before? That the other thing you're wearing looks way bigger. You must have one tiny left arm. So vulgar. I see your father didn't teach you how to behave in the presence of a god king. Well, I mean, she's wearing one of them, so I guess your father didn't teach you how to behave in the presence of a god queen? What use do you have of it now? You can't even wear it. Oh, so he's still missing an arm. Impudent child, you don't understand why you're here. Why the Aether Brace is even in your possession? You are but a pawn in a game of forces beyond your petty comprehension. And, you know, judging from what I heard about you, it seems like, you've been puppeted along this whole time. I'm here to stop you from unleashing hell on Ethera. That alone is all the reason I need to be here. Make no mistake, your reign of terror will end today. Ice and air was but a necessary sacrifice on the path to our collective salvation. In return, I have gifted those who perish here with eternal unlife in service to a great cause. I chose to save their souls from oblivion. You know, he's trying to free the Archons. And that's going to throw the world into a prior state of tyranny. The Archons have assisted Lyric's father, and have pushed her along this path. What's going on here? I didn't complete Final Fantasy 13, but I'm getting Final Fantasy 13 vibes. Where everyone's like, oh no, we're doing this for our boss. Your boss needs to go down. Turns out all the bosses are actually just like having drinks and like planning sneaky stuff together. I'm not saying that's exactly what happened in Final Fantasy 13, and again, I didn't finish it, but that was kind of the impression I got. We can bring the world back from the abyss, return our realms to the heights of their former glory. Like children, our people need guidance. Why would you forsake the Archons, those who attempted to share with us their enlightenment? Aren't they like, you know, the demons who fell out of heaven? You know, forsaking the sacred oaths and all that? Yeah. You know the destruction wrought by the temporal wars. Unnatural events shook this world to its foundations. Yet you would have us repeat that devastating history. You stand upon the shoulders of the very giants you condemn, and dare lecture me with your misguided interpretations of history? The lessons of our past may elude you, but today you will learn some respect. Come, Lyric, let us end this. Why does she always go exclamation point, exclamation point, exclamation point right before our boss fight? It's like she's surprised or something. Okay, let's see. Regular priestess, yep. The Green Flame veteran, that looked pretty cool earlier. Oh, just Royal Guard. Looks like a freaky, insane shade version of one of the Dwarven Shield Maidens. And of course, our focus not charged up. Oh well, so sad. Maybe I should just try to cut one of them down. Actually, I should try to cut that one down. Should be using bleed effects. One turn. She just has crap tons of health. Fine, be that way. Let's smack this guy instead. Actually, no, we should be hitting the boss. Just let him die to bleed. I mean, the priest would probably heal him up, but no. F it. 3 meters of damage. It looked like she was gonna cough up blood, though. Now, for a decent chunk of damage. Although, maybe I should have made the king bleed. Excellent. Everyone's just gonna bleed out. Oh, well, actually, no, hang on. She's not bleeding. He's bleeding. Okay, and now I gotta charge up because I used the buff, and now I don't have that blasting ability. Unfortunate. Why do you have so much H? Oh wait, oh right, it only has one turn. What am I doing? Oh, well, the turn's over. Perhaps that was a little unnecessary. That guy was gonna die anyway. He's doing his nether brace thing. I don't know. Does that gauntlet look cool or not? I can't decide. It has teeth on it. She could use more HP. She is not bleeding, unfortunately. Let's finish this one off. Don't give her another turn. Fireballs. Lots of fire. Right, how come I don't have anything like that? Hits all enemies and inflicts a dot? Wait, no, that wasn't a dot. The heck is that? Doesn't even say what it is, it just lasts some number of turns. Huh, alright then. Oh. Her attack power is pretty low. Okay, let's shoot this one then. And then we finish up. We should have made you bleed, so that was yet another mistake. 2 turns of bleed that we couldn't inflict on them. That's great. He doesn't have a weapon, he just has a little gauntlet. Doesn't even have both arms. Hold on, can we just stack massive amounts of bleed? I should have tried that. We can also blast him for some damage next turn. Or give everyone a slight heal and buff. Looks like... Whoa. Lots of voices in the background. 5 HP. Can you do it, Lyric? Can you finish him off? Yes, yes you can. Ending it with a crit, no less. Good job. Well met, Avilia Lyric, but how will you fare without the aid of your companions? Do I get to heal first? Now, kill yourselves and join me. Oh my. Oh my. Whoa, the zombie Artcaster looks nuts. No. Do you fear dying alone, little girl? Uh, yes, he did. It made them into creepy zombie ghosts. Whoa! Unique characters for the final fight? Do I get any healing? Then, if the fates decree it, we shall die together. We have unfinished business, you and I. By my father's honor, I will see you banished from this land. Fools! Very well. If it's an early grave you seek, allow me to assist you. For my friends, for Icenair, for my father, this is where your story ends. Blah. I will do my best. I have some unfamiliar abilities to work with. Attract them, and pull them towards me. Only has 3 damage. Hang on. I kind of want to kill our ghost buddies. Just kind of want to kill him. But she's in a bad spot. Oh boy. And actually, I gotta pull him closer if I want to hit him with anything other than long-range attacks. Wait, is it just hitting everyone? Yeah, I guess it's hitting everyone. Oh, that's a debuff on everyone. I'll take it. Yeah, stop hitting Lyric. She does not have HP to spare. Okay, so that's the Hedge Mage ability. I mean, sure, I guess I'll take it. Her face looks so pale in combat. Like, her portrait looks pretty, but face looks so pale, her eyes look almost sunken. No bleeding on this dude? Speaking of... No, I want to figure out what he has. Mega Rage. Does it say what Exhausted does? Yeah, okay, so we have to kill these ones in the front. Can't get to them. This is gonna be annoying. And this is also just unfortunate to see, honestly. Crazy that they gave them actual character models, though. Her health doesn't even look like it's moving. And neither is his. He's got a sword now. He did 2 measly damage. It would have been a lot more without that block, though. Okay, well... Wait. Oh, he has to be in the front to use that ability. What the heck? That's terrible. Meanwhile, this guy can be in the back row and still use his melee attack. Excuse me, game? What are you doing? That's fine. The animation is way shorter. She's got these blades flying around her, but she's not really using them for much, is she? Kaboom, kaboom. this hurts me. Killing my, or giving the stroke of mercy to my former allies kind of hurts me. That was a quick, nice. That was a nice, quick little chop. It did the job, though. Yes, yes, yes. Hit everyone but my main character. Well. No, I guess she's gonna be in the back for a while. Enzo Cord is back here. And F you guys. That won't do the trick. Although it will weaken them. Might be worth it. Whoa, still did 7 damage. What the heck happened? Was that a crit? Didn't look like it. Anyway, time for the sickle. Nice and fast. I like it. Okay, now we just kill this one. No, we don't have any bleed. Wait. Short range. She's in the back row. I thought medium range meant we can hit the first two from the back row. You know, I think I commented on this before. I think this always was a... Wait, was it always medium? I thought there was some reason why I didn't want her in the back row, but I guess not. Right, she uses a little short blade. Miss though. Eek! Oh my goodness. Need to keep that debuff up. Maybe I have to take her out. Yeah, I hate this. And looks like that poisoned her. This won't do much, but it's 1 HP. It might be enough to keep her alive. Who knows? Yeah. Come on, stay alive, stay alive. He's doing something again. No, well, it looks like he's just taking the first steal. He stunned the first steal. Good grief. And of course, the cord can't do anything from back there. Frick. Wait. Oh. I wonder if she can do anything from back there. Maybe I should just switch with this guy. I thought it would be a little bit like in Darkest Dungeon, but I've switched characters about before. I should know this. In Darkest Dungeon, one person rushed to the front, and basically the other people all push back. Let's see, what was I checking? Mid-range should be good enough. Nice, hefty 6 damage. Oh, but it's just... Okay, okay, okay. So the cord still has plenty of HP. Guess we'll be taking this guy's other arm. Well, Shade King got reaped. Oh, wow, she's stained with blood now. The King of Shades stood there before me in all his fallen glory. It's over, Sethus. Your reign of ice and air ends here, and now by my hand. Ends here now by my hand. You underestimate the power of the Netherbrace, and know nothing of the Archon's ancient wisdom. You know, the Archons might have just set you up as a stepping stone for her. I have gazed deep into the abyss. I alone know the secrets of their world. Now to bring every mortal being true salvation, we could reinvent our world, make it better, and end all suffering. If you will not share in the glory of all this wisdom with me, of this vision with me. He's got that like the insane evil villain smirk, the grin. It doesn't really scream salvation. You will be expunged. There will be no afterlife, only nothingness. You will be obliterated. Look of pain crossed the Shade King's face. My father, he gazed at me, eyes full of despair. After all he endured, he used the last ounce of strength to plunge a blade into our mutual enemy's back. Wait, what voice did I use for this guy? Well, I mean, I used kind of the same voice I used for the Shade King, dang it. Let's not use the weird recipe voice. Evelia, my daughter, embrace your destiny. Luciano, you old fool! Blasted his face. Father! It was too late. I watched helplessly as Cephas drew the last trace of his life. I missed it. Your father has been a thorn in my side for far too long, Evelia. You! Tears streamed down my face. I was speechless, overwhelmed by sheer emotion. And then I felt it.
This was the true power of the Etherbrace. I searched for answers so long and realized I merely scratched the surface. The universe unfolded before me, flooding my mind with its primordial secrets. Knowledge that mortals simply cannot endure. Then, through the darkness, a touch of divinity. I had felt the cold approach of death. And I looked it in the face.
Well, that's the normal ending.
In the aftermath of the Icenoir incident, I discarded the Etherbrace and took my leave of that cursed city and returned to my father's manor in Edina. The damage to Icenoir has been severe, and it will take generations to recover. Hope remains, but not for me. I am haunted by my vision from the All-Mother. I must now prepare myself for the battle ahead and stave off the creeping madness. After all, my reputation precedes me. The hero of Icenoir.
Yeah, so that was the normal ending. There's a tiny bit more. I don't know what to make of this. Oh, roll credits.
Finding a way here past our loneliness, through another sleepless night.
Okay, I like the song. I'm gonna let it run. I'm gonna snack a little bit.
Water slipping through a frozen heart. Can we glow? Catching my break apart. For I close my eyes, stumble fall. We may stray from the path. In this cold, let's follow the sun, follow the stars, and light up the night. As I walk with you, you know the fire that was bound to ignite. And this pain will arrive till it's done. No heart, no blood, and finally run on. Fire like the dust settled down. No fear, no shine, won't stop. Lost through this appears all the golden sky.
All right. So yeah, you know, I like how dramatic the ending was. What I didn't like was how it felt like not a whole lot was going on up until the ending, though. There's another game series I absolutely love that treated the plot like that. Yes, there were things happening here and there, but like you look back at Final Fantasy X, for example, they drop a lot of stuff on you, like at various points in the game. They don't just drop it on you at the end. Do not be haunted by the past. Brace the shadow. Realize that it has always been part of you. Only then can you rise from the ashes. Isabel. Volsung had this furnace, Sindri, delivered to her home. She has been unable to use it. I wonder if these markers mean anything. The 1, 2, and 3? Very curious. Secrets? New Game Plus? Don't know. Following the Eisenhower incident, Lyric is plagued by a series of profound visions. She begins taking spice mesarman to cope with her feelings of nihilism. Yeah, I don't know what to make of this. Nihilism means like feeling that nothing matters, right? But looking at her, it seems worse than that. The Guardians have often sought out Lyric. She has no desire to heed their call. How could they understand the crisis she is grappling with? News of Lyric's deeds spread far and wide. Citizens throughout Adina arrived at her doorstep, hoping to catch a glimpse of the hero of Eisenair. She's got that trident symbol, which I believe is the Shade King's crown, just etched on there in blood. Blood splatters across it. Books thrown everywhere. The symbol of the Guardians is bloodied. The furnace sits unused. She's taking drugs to cope. Yeah, she seems a little worse off. It seems like she's found like some kind of meaning that she didn't like. Here's Hilda, and not quite sure what that is behind. Conflict between the Crimson Ray and the dwarves now seem like a thing of the distant past. Lyric finds herself unconcerned with Hilda's troubles. Dear Lyric, your legend precedes you. As I walk through the streets of this fair city, I hear whispers about the hero of Eisenair. Though we find ourselves in the same place, your home is like an unapproachable fortress. I will not call upon you until you are ready. However, we have a matter of great urgency to discuss. Please seek out Balthasar when you are ready to speak. Sigurd. It's not just the visions, I think. Green tentacle, floating rocks, and chairs. Also, during the cutscene, it looked like there was a lot of blood on her. There was blood on her feet. I'm kind of worried about what she did to her toenails. Some blade instruments in the table. In the table, I believe. Looks like she's been cutting herself, possibly stabbing herself. Actually, I saw what looked like puncture holes on one arm. Not the Vambrace arm, where it probably did some damage to her ripping it off. Following the incident, Maruhan used Lyric Store to turn a tidy profit for the North Venture Company. Merchants ensured that word of her deeds were carried throughout the 5 realms. As for you, my dear, you can come out. I know you're there. It's time, Avelia. I heard her voice echoing from the dark abyss. It was only a matter of time before she came here. Who? The All-Mother? The goddess? Then you know what must be done, Cold Soul. It's a weird cliffhanger. It's a lot to speculate on, but I don't know if it actually tells you anything. I wonder what happens when we load the game. So yeah, that was it. I should end the recording here, but I want to check out just a couple things. Nope, just tossed her back in here. Dang, girl. You're not in good shape. Dang. Okay, we're gonna start a new game, try to speed through stuff. I just want to check one little thing, because we did have an outfit called the Hero's Garb. Like I said, I was trying to look up outfit stuff before, and I found something that kind of bothered me. I think that's when I started snooping around the endings.
I once read a man would have to go below the waves to understand the true scale of an iceberg.
How do we skip this?
Reminds me of you, dear father. I confess
Can we skip
I
this?
never really knew you. After all, how does one get the measure of a man when there's so much beneath the surface? Nevertheless, I owe my survival of Zumurrud's blistering deserts and the
Wait,
wild
I thought I saw a
forests
problem.
of Sylvia to your
Nope, I think I
training.
imagined it.
When I was summoned home to Edina, in order to read your last will and testament, I didn't know what to expect. I suppose it comes as no surprise. You remained a mystery, even in death.
So yeah, he had a funeral,
I
but
now
what happened to
find
the body?
myself beckoned to the dwarven realm of Darkheim by the encrypted journal and ancient relic you left behind, on an expedition to the cursed city of Eisenir for answers you never provided. I shall not be daunted. My determination is equal to the task at hand.
Determination.
If, as you say, this Vambrace is the key to entering that forbidden city,
Man, we finished Undertale and Vambrace around the same time. Didn't this happen with the last two
I will
playthroughs too?
find what I seek. My journey has been difficult. Since the Vambrace entered my possession, I have been plagued by unsettling dreams of a ghostly blade cutting me down.
Ah, so that ghostly blade was actually her in the ending, cutting down the King of Shades. Wait, you don't know what it is? I feel like a Vambrace might just be another word for bracer, that weird gauntlet thing on her arm. Well, no, if it had like hand part, it would be called a gauntlet, but I think the Vambrace is actually only the part that's on her forearm. Oh, you know, I didn't notice before this. She actually has rope in her hands. You know what? Let's just speed through this. Can I skip through this any faster? We never did figure out if the curse on this guy was undone. I mean, we did spare him. Note to self: consider cutting all this out. I say this so that if I don't cut it out, YouTube's not going to jump down my throat. Not like anyone's going to do that anyway. Yes, 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 yes. Shut up, show me to my room. Oh no, they're not going to show me to my room. Isabel Salazar. Yeah, her last name wasn't Hellfire. Come on, get me to my room. Let me change my costume. Ah, stuff in the way. Speaking of which, this is something about 1, 2, and 3, right? So 1 was right here. Oh, well, we're kind of doing Barbie stuff, yeah. What the?
Huh.
Excuse me?
Line up.
Oh, okay, so there might have been more secrets.
Keep a wary eye.
Wait, no, wait, what? I didn't mean to leave. Wait, Wait, what? Did it just let me skip through the first area? I am so confused. Hurry up, hurry up. Let me through, let me through. Sure, let's go give him the thing. Great, we got another achievement. Let's get out. I don't even know. I clicked on a hidden thing,
Aha!
failed to check out what was in there, and now I've ended up here. As if I had beaten the boss. This is a new game. This is a separate file. Did they give me cheats? Huh. Yeah, I don't remember all these ghosts here. Maybe I just left? Okay, so there are 2 more locations, but I don't remember exactly where they were. One of them was in that big thing that I was looking at. Maybe I have to walk around it? And last, I do not know. They literally just let me skip through the stage. Alright, well I guess I can quickly collect all the achievements I wanted. I'm so confused.
Huh.
Did they give me the full codex back too? Alright. Nope, they did not. Nope, I'm not gonna click on any more of this. Just get out, do the final Barbie stuff. It might not be Barbie stuff. I mean, it might not be all smiles and happiness. Downstairs. Alright, alright. I hesitate to do this, but there was something over here. Now, I don't know the exact spot, though. Yeah, what even happened there? Well, I can't figure it out. It looked like it was right in the middle of all this. And there was another, I want to say, down here somewhere? I don't remember where, though. Actually, I want to say it was pretty close to this thing. Nope. Nope, nope, nope. Sorry about that. This is dragging on a little long. Definitely have to edit a lot of this out. Not looking forward to that. Nope. Don't owe me. I'm gonna go in, get to my room. Wow. We get the cleaning her room scene after all that, because of course we do. We didn't get it before. Great. Okay, let's see what we got. All the old costumes from the previous run. Man, I missed a lot of costumes here. Dang. This is upsetting. Let's see how it compares to her so-called casual outfit. So, okay, there's her traveling outfit. The casual outfit takes off the stuff that kind of looks like armor, except for her shoes and her skirt. I mean, her skirt doesn't make for very good armor, but... You don't see her shirt straps hanging off, though. This... You see more cleavage, but, I mean... Oh, and we got a new outfit. Right, because we gave the stamp thing to the ghost instead of the fox dude. And I feel bad looking at her like this. But yeah, normal ending. Since I don't intend to play this again and record on stream, the bad ending, she becomes the Queen of Shades. Puts on both Vambraces, and yeah, manages to turn the world into a world full of just spooks. The good ending, her hair turns completely white, but her eyes turn blue, and I think she joins the Guardians. Although, yet another mysterious figure shows up. Maybe I didn't portray it very eloquently, but yeah. And here's the Wraith Veil. Steals some heavy eyeliner, but not nearly as bad as her so-called hero garb. And this just makes me sad. Yeah, so that's that. Thanks for joining me, everyone. Hope you had fun. And I gotta figure out what to play for... Heck, I have 2 open playthrough slots now. But yeah, until then, stay safe, and I'll see you around. Goodbye.